you always, he seems you make him out to be Harry.
I actually don't think deliberately. I don't think there's ever been a conscious decision to do that.
Keep me busy. You can tweet me at BBC Travel Alert. You can call me on the usual free phone number, which is 0800 731 2000. Bill Sheldrake, BBC Radio London Travel. Next update in 15 minutes.
So let me tell you what's coming up on the programme this morning. I want to talk to you about job interviews. We've all been through them. Maybe some of us have even held them. I haven't. I've never interviewed anybody for a job in my life, but I've been interviewed quite a few times. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're talking about job interviews. I'll tell you why. There's a huge piece in the papers this morning. This graduate said her job interview was like 2 hours with an abusive ex. She came out in tears. Ultimately, she was offered the job, but she said no to it. She says of the job interview that she was asked a lot of personal questions, that the person interviewing her tore apart line by line every single thing that she had submitted in the written part of the application process. She said, he told me everything I did was wrong, everything I said, the way I sat, my body language, everything he could do to attack me. He wanted to belittle me and wanted to show his authority and his power. Despite the tone of the interview, she was offered the job. She declined it. He went through her Spotify account, ripped into her choice of music. I mean, there really wasn't one thing that this interviewer refrained from saying about the interviewee. And I wonder whether you are an interviewer. You interview people for jobs all the time, and there are right and wrong ways of doing it. Whether you have been interviewed and you've been roundly and thoroughly humiliated, and you really did leave the place saying, you know, he asked me if I was an ice cream, what kind of ice cream would I be? He asked me if I was writing a letter to my mother from the interview, what would I write? And I just thought, what's that got to do with a job? Nothing. Why have they asked me this stuff? Maybe there's something about the science of interviews. You know, you're told to take the people that you're interviewing unawares.